Hey there, welcome back to your channel. My name is Innie and this is My Life or Debt, where I try my very best to make business simple and easy to understand with no fluff. Also, don't forget that I'm giving away $1,000 every single week to one lucky subscriber. So subscribe, turn on your notifications, and drop a comment down below so you can win too. So let's talk about how to buy rental properties using your LLC. Whether you're an aspiring real estate investor or someone who already owns rental properties, an LLC can be a game changer. Why? Because it protects your personal assets and can offer other key benefits. Maybe you have a risky tenant, or you simply want to separate your business and personal finances. Whatever the reason, the good news is buying a rental property with an LLC is easier than you think, especially if you're starting fresh. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to buy real estate with an LLC, the pros and cons of using an LLC, how to transfer an existing rental property into an LLC, and a few bonus tips to make your investment journey smoother. If that sounds good to you, well, stick around and let's get started. Let's briefly define what an LLC is and why many real estate investors use them. An LLC is a business structure that separates your personal assets from your business assets. Now here's why that's important. Let's say a tenant slips and falls on your rental property and they decide to sue. If you own the property personally, they can go after your house, your car, and even your personal savings. But if your rental property is owned by an LLC, the most that they can go after is the property itself and not your personal belongings. Sounds like a smart move, right? But do you actually need an LLC? Well, that depends on a few things. First, if you have personal assets to protect, an LLC is a really good idea. Second, if you're partnering with somebody on a real estate deal, an LLC can help structure that agreement. And third, if you plan to buy multiple properties, an LLC can help keep the finances organized. But here's a big downside too. Financing a property under your LLC can be a little bit trickier. Banks look at individuals differently than they look at businesses. If you buy a rental property as an individual, banks can look at your credit score, your income history, and your financial track record. But an LLC doesn't have that personal credit history. So banks may charge a little higher interest rates and require a larger down payment. That's just the truth. But what if you already own a rental property and want to transfer it into your LLC? Well, let's talk about that. You can transfer an existing property into an LLC, but there's some extra steps that are involved. First, you need to check your mortgage agreement. Many banks have what's called a due on sale clause. That means that if you transfer ownership, even if it's to your own LLC, the bank might demand the entire mortgage balance immediately. That's something that you'll need to check with your lender before making any moves. Even if they allow the transfer, you may have to pay closing costs again, accept a new interest rate, or pay title transfer taxes. So, while it's possible to transfer an existing property, it might come with a little bit of added cost. If you're just starting out, buying properties under an LLC from the beginning is usually the easiest route. Now let's go step by step on how to buy real estate with an LLC. Step 1, set up your LLC. Before buying a rental property, your LLC needs to exist first. Here's what you need to do. First, register your LLC with your state's Secretary of State website. And then second, you need to go and get your EIN number. This is an employer identification number, and this is like a social security number for your business. Third is you need to open a business bank account. This is critical because all rental income and expenses should flow through your LLC and not your personal accounts. And fourth is you need to create an operating agreement. Some lenders may require this to verify your business structure and ownership. Once your LLC is fully set up, now you're ready for the next step. Step 2, get a mortgage loan under the LLC. Now let's talk about financing your rental property. There are 3 types of loans that you can get under your LLC. The first is a conventional mortgage. Traditional banks rarely approve mortgages for LLCs. Even if they do, they may report it on your personal credit, limiting your ability to buy multiple properties. Second is portfolio loans. These are loans that lenders keep in-house instead of selling on the market. The big benefit is they don't count against your personal credit. This means you can buy unlimited properties under an LLC. Some portfolio lenders even offer lower interest rates to experienced investors. And third is the purchase rehab loan. If you're buying a fixer-upper, you might need a hard money loan or a rehab loan. These short-term loans help you renovate properties before refinancing into a long-term loan. Once you secure financing, you're ready for the final step. Step 3 is to close on the property and keep finances separate. When you close on your property, make sure that your LLC name is on the purchase agreement, the loan documents, and the insurance policy. And remember, all income and expenses must go through your LLC's bank account. Mixing personal and business funds can make you lose your LLC's liability protection. Keep everything separate to stay legally protected. If you're serious about investing, here are a few extra tips. First is to keep cash reserves. Many lenders require at least 6 months of reserves to cover unexpected costs. Even if they don't require it, it's smart to have backup funds for vacancies, repairs, or legal fees. Second is to check if you're personally liable. Some lenders will require a personal guarantee on that mortgage. If that happens, your personal assets may still be at risk, so read the fine print. So, should you buy a rental property with an LLC? If you're serious about investing, then yes, but only if you understand the pros and the cons. LLCs protect your personal assets, allow easier partnerships, and help with business organization. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments. Are you an aspiring real estate investor or are you a current investor? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.